Hey guys, so I have not vlogged in a hot minute. I had a sty. It was probably one of the worst styes that I've had in a very long time, and so I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna film because it was just so bad. Yeah, I have not vlogged in like a hot minute, so I might be a little camera shy. Y'all have to give me a second to like get comfortable and stuff. I'm currently getting ready right now to go to the hair salon. I said that I was not gonna straighten my hair for a while, but here I am. I'm trying to get my hair braided in March, and so I was like, you know what, if I get it straightened, it should be able to last, you know, most of February. It'll probably only look good for like the first 2 weeks, and then after that I can just like wear my hair up. But this natural thing, it is difficult. I just love how I literally complained to y'all. I was like, I'm so tired of my straight hair, and I was like, I really want to go back to natural hair, and then now I'm going back to the straight hair, and I'm probably gonna complain about it again. But I mean, I think with me, I just like to change things up a little bit. Like, I wore it like this for probably a few weeks. Well, not like this, but I wore it, you know, my natural hair for a few weeks, and now I'm just ready for something different. And I've been looking like I'm 5 years old, so I need to go back to at least looking somewhat like my age. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready because we are leaving at 9 o'clock. It's currently 8:24. I was trying to get my quiet time and some of my schoolwork done because it's still Friday. It's not the weekend yet. That's a good thing about my schedule this year. I feel like I like it much more than my schedule last semester because I don't have economics, so I can actually go and leave and do things on Fridays, because before I had that economics side lesson at 1 o'clock and it literally just made things so much harder. Okay, so I just put on some makeup and I'm still trying to lay off of the mascara because my eye is still healing and I just do not need another sty coming back, because like I said, y'all, that was probably one of the worst styes that I've had in such a long time. It was so painful, and it was here for like 2 weeks. You can ask my friends, like, it was very bad. There was blood, there was pus, there was all of the above, so I'm not doing that again. I also need to replace my mascara and my eyelash curler too, because I just don't want, you know, any of that old bacteria and stuff transferring to my eye now when I don't have a sty. I'll probably just end up getting a mascara brand that's made specifically for sensitive skin, because I really think that it was the mascara in the first place that had irritated my eye, because there's like no other way. Like, I really keep my eyes clean and all that stuff, so it had to be the eye makeup. But yeah, for now I'm just wearing some concealer, which is fine. I do need to get my eyebrows waxed because I just do not want to wait another 3 to 4 months to get them done again. I don't think that's gonna happen today, but I just need to get them done in the near future because they're starting to look a little bit crazy and bushy, and we don't need that. As far as the earrings, y'all know I love me some hoops, but I'm not gonna put them on until after I get my hair done, because if I do it now, like, they're literally just gonna get tangled while she's doing my hair, and that gets so annoying. So I usually just put them in my bag and then I'll put them on after. I'm still kind of tired, but this is as good as my eyebrows are gonna get for now. I'm gonna make my bed because I hate leaving when my bed is not made. I just feel like having your bed made makes your room look so much more cleaner. So I'm gonna do that, just straighten up a little bit, and then I'll pack my bag. I want to do a little bit of reading because I just have not read in so long, and I have a few books that I got for Christmas that I did not finish, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that while I'm in the salon. Okay, this is currently the situation that we're working with. I'm gonna fix this, don't worry. We're about to go. Here's the bag that I'm wearing. It's from Amazon. It came in like a few different sizes and stuff like that. Y'all have probably seen me wear the bigger version of this, and then there's also like some smaller ones and a wallet, and so it's just really perfect because you can like switch it up but still have like the same look. I'm gonna get a deep condition today, and they're usually a little bit extra, which is why the salons are always trying to make you get one, and I'm just like, I will tell you when I want a deep condition. Today is the day though, because whenever I go from natural to straight, I feel like my hair just has so much product in it, and I just really need her to get in there with a good wash and can like get everything out, and hopefully it'll be like a little bit healthier after that. So I'm gonna wear my boots, and then I got my book, so let's go. Hey guys, so I got a haircut. I do not know how I feel about it. I mean, it's very short. I had to get it cut though because I had like some dead ends and stuff, and so I mean it looks a lot healthier. I'm just waiting for it to grow back, and my hair grows back, you know, really fast, so that's the good thing. But man, like a part of me is getting like Lord Farquaad vibes, you know, the guy from Shrek? Yeah, the guy and his like hair is like this. That's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. But I mean, it's cute. I think it will look a little bit better with like some more body or something on it. That way it's not just like bone straight, but I'll just have to get used to this. Okay, you gotta talk to it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Are you talking?
Oh yeah. Mommy just got back from a super Target. And then, well, we're about to head home. Get an R&R. Relax.
I feel like every single YouTuber says this, but I honestly feel like the worst vlogger, because I know for a fact that yesterday I barely picked up the camera, and I think it's just like getting back into the habit of like vlogging and stuff, and I should be able to make up for it today because I actually have a few things going on, so hopefully I can remember to vlog. I'm going to volunteer at the library today, and I'm very excited because I wanted to show you guys this for a while. It's literally just me shelving the books for like 3 hours, but I mean, I think it's kind of like a different type of scene that you guys don't normally see on my channel, and it's like different from like me always doing school in my room, so I'm like, let me take y'all with me. It's this fly away, and it like won't lay down, and it's annoying me so much. But anyways, I need to stop talking and I need to leave. It's not that far, the library, so let's go. I got home a while ago and I've just been chilling since then. I feel like every single time I go out, I just feel so tired whenever I get back home, and I guess that's just because I don't get out that much. But anyways, I am about to bake. I have to do this video for News Crew, and it's basically like a Valentine's Day recipe segment that we're doing, and so I am going to make some strawberry cake mix cookies, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm just gonna pull up the recipe on my laptop. My phone charger literally broke, which is so annoying, and so I need to order a new one. For now I'm just using this thing, and I mean, like, it works. Like, it literally charges my phone, but the only annoying thing about it is that it'll, like, whenever I turn it on, of course it's not doing it now, but whenever I turn it on, it'll be like, allow this device to like share your photos or whatever to your laptop and stuff like that, and then it'll make like this beeping noise all the time. But I mean, I guess it's fine. It kind of keeps me off of it while it's charging, so that part is a benefit.
I have my reason. reason. I have my reason. I have my reason.
You know, we always do bedside, pillside chats, whatever you want to call it, in the morning, but we never do it at night, so we're starting that now. To be honest, it has been a long day. I am pooped, I'm exhausted, but I feel like any day that I go out is gonna seem like a very long day to me because I don't normally go out, and so that's probably why I'm so tired. But I mean, I love volunteering at the library. I love all the ladies there. They're just so nice, and I love helping out other people. I feel like all together, all around, it's just a great experience. I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. I was watching Joy Luck Club earlier, and I have not watched that movie in like a year. I've only seen it once, so this is like my second time watching it. The first time I watched it with my mom, and like I loved it. It was such a good movie. I feel like for some reason, like, tell me if you've seen this movie, tell me if you feel this way, but I feel like Joy Luck Club is one of those movies where like you have to watch it on Saturday. Like, it's just a Saturday movie, and you have to have like stew. I don't even like stew, but you have to have like stew or pot roast or something, like a crock pot meal after you watch that movie, because that's just like the vibes that it gives off. Today we had some sort of like catfish Creole meal, so I feel like that was very fitting for this Saturday Joy Luck Club vibe. I'm probably not making any sense here. I'm just saying whatever's on my mind, but like to me it makes sense. Tomorrow's Sunday, obviously. Oh my gosh, this like necklace is about to choke me on. Tomorrow's Sunday, obviously, so it's just gonna be a reset day. I need to do a little bit of studying because I have that bio test on Tuesday, I think. We also don't have school on Friday. It's like a school holiday, so I'm very excited about that. And then I think the week after, if I'm not mistaken, I think the week after is President's Day weekend too, so like that would be that would be two. I can't even do basic math. That would be 2 3-day weekends in a row, which would be very awesome. There's just like some things that I want to do, like clean my room. I also want to do my laundry, just the basic things that I always do. I feel like throughout the week I'm so focused on my schoolwork, and I'm literally just trying to get through each day because I have, you know, so much work and then so many meetings and then so much studying to do, and so sometimes I can forget about those important things. So this is literally so funny to me, but if you guys follow my Instagram story, I was doing like a Q&A type thing, and someone asked me where I get my clothes from, and so I was telling them about all the stores and stuff like that, and then I was talking about like the types of brands that I like for my dresses, and for some reason I said Max Lucado, however you say it, instead of Max Studio, and I didn't realize until someone told me. They were like, wait, Max Lucado has, you know, dresses and stuff? I thought he was a Christian author, and so I had to fix that. But it was so funny because I was getting like so many DMs, and people were like, wait, like I thought he just sold books, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I meant Max Studio. I'm gonna watch the movie now. I'm so close to the camera, I feel like Caleb, like, back up sis, but I'm gonna watch that. No, I'm gonna get a cookie first actually, because those cookies were so good with milk. Oh my gosh, y'all, don't even get me started. Actually, before I go, I will say whenever I took those cookies out, I feel like this is kind of like a problem that you'll see with like a lot of cookies and stuff, but like you'll take them out and you'll think that they're not done, but when it comes to cookies, as soon as those cool, they're gonna like harden a little bit. And so I mean, in some cases, yeah, your cookies might actually not be done, but like in most cases you can just take those babies out of the oven and they'll be ready to go. I love how my voice just like gave out, ready to go. My head hurts so bad, like I don't even know what's going on, but the past few days I have just been waking up with headaches, and like I hate that. Like I do not want to start the day off on a bad note. Anyways, I really need some coffee, so I'm gonna go get some of that because I want to go ahead and start planning out my week. There's a decent amount of things that have to happen this week, so I just want to get on top of it and really just make sure to manage my time wisely. I know I'm like the most indecisive person ever, but I think the hair is low-key growing on me, and I keep going back and forth. I'm like, one minute I don't like it, the next minute I do, but like it's low-key kind of cute. I think it looks cute on me. I feel like a college student. Like call me Sierra of the South because this is it. Nobody talks about this, but vlogging yourself is so weird. Like, I normally talk to myself so much on a daily basis, but like to actually show all of like the awkward parts of yourselves and like keep that in is just very difficult. And so I hope you guys enjoy it, but this is me. Okay, so it's 12:25 right now. I think I should be able to get some stuff done. I also promised Caleb that I would watch Gullah Gullah Island with him. That's a show that I used to love growing up, and Caleb, he just loves to like spend time with me and stuff like that, and we haven't watched a show in a while, so I was like, you know what, we can do it tomorrow, let's just plan it. And so I need to finish all of this stuff before tonight because I really, you know, want to keep my word and stuff like that, so that way he'll be happy and we can like have brother sister time and it'll be a good night. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but my Discover Weekly on Spotify has been off the charts recently, which says a lot because the Discover Weekly, I feel like for a while it was not good. I don't know what kind of songs they were putting on there. Half of them were like songs that I've already heard a million times before, and then others were just, they weren't doing what they needed to do. But now my Discover Weekly has been coming through, and so every single Monday, that's like one thing that I actually look forward to because I have been finding so many good new songs and it's so good. Literally being so slow today, like girl, you have things to do, chop chop. I have my planners here though, so I'm gonna start doing that. But I need to share some feelings with y'all because last night I was trying to rewatch Beverly Hills 90210, not the 90210 spin-off that was in like the 2000s. I'm talking about the Beverly Hills 90210 that was in like the 90s and stuff. I think it may have gone into like the early 2000s, but like this was the OG Beverly Hills 90210. So I watched it a while ago, and the main reason that I watched that show is simply because of Brenda and Dylan. Like, they were some of my favorite characters and just one of my favorite couples, and I'm probably gonna spoil this, so if you do end up watching that show, don't listen to this part. I feel like I haven't really heard many teenagers watching this show at all, but I'm gonna spoil it anyways. So yeah, they were like one of the cutest couples ever, but then after season 3 they took off Brenda, and I know the whole history behind that with like the actors and stuff. I've looked into it, but like, how are you going to take off Brenda? She literally was the main character of the show. The whole show is about Brenda and her brother Brandon moving to BH and going to that new school. Like, that's what the whole show is about. And so to take off the literal sibling that makes the whole twins, I was like, what is this? I feel like it would have been easier to deal with if the writers would have just easily taken her off the show, but like season 3 is so difficult for me to watch because it was so evident that Dylan loved Brenda. Like, everyone knows Dylan loves Brenda. Dylan would not cheat on Brenda, but why do they have Dylan cheating on Brenda with not just any girl? He cheated on her with Kelly, out of all people. And so the reason why I'm going into this whole angry rant is because I tried to rewatch the show and like try to finish it because it did not end at season 3. The show literally went on for like 10 more seasons, and so I was like, you know what, maybe I can try to get into it again, and that'll give me something to watch. But I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I can't even look at Kelly after that whole mess because it made me that mad. I'll have to find another show because that one irritates me so much. Like, it's just so hard to watch something when you know what's coming, and I'm like, it's too much for me to handle. Like, other than that, David and Donna, they were so boring. I didn't like them. I also feel like they should have made Andrea and Brandon get together because they were so cute, but like, Dylan and Brenda were the OTP. They were like the one true pairing. They should have been endgame, and so then they had to like try to make up for Brenda not being there, and it just wasn't the same. So I, for one, will not be watching, what is 10 minus 3? 9, 8, 7 more seasons. I will not be watching 7 more seasons of Beverly Hills 90210 without Brenda not being there because it's just not the same, and I rest my case there. Somebody recommended Revelation song by Carrie Joe, and it is so good. Like, the repetition of holy holy holy, I love it so much. It is just such a good song. The lighting just wants to be funny, but oh hello, don't fall. I'm literally giving Adrian from Rocky. Like, I'm serving those looks, and I think I might take these glasses off because I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. Need to get some music going because we need the vibes. I don't think tomorrow should be too hectic of a day, but I kind of just want to go through all my lessons for the week and see what I have to do, because last week I had not one but 2 AP Lang essays in a week, and I was like, are you kidding me? We had to do one. It was like over this prompt about these shoes called Magnasols. We were in like a satire unit, and so this guy essentially was like writing a satire on advertisement and stuff like that, and we did so many assignments on that. So by the time we got to the essay, we were like very familiar with this whole prompt and everything. But I'm just so happy that that one is over with, because I do not want to hear about those magnesols anymore. And then the second one that I wrote was over whether or not monolingual speakers are at a disadvantage, and that was a pretty interesting essay. I think I had Catherine review it and she said she liked it, so that's good.